Now, for 41919 Yahoo, you know, you go online, you dupe white women, you go online, you dupe people. That's what my son's father does. I'm not proud of it. I'm saying, I told you, I said this interview is mainly not for Nigerians. I want my son to grow. I'm not the kind of mother that's going to hide things from her son. No, my son would know everything and the whole truth. I'm not going to lie to him, but then I'm not going to hide things from him. So yes, my son's father is a fraud. He does Yahoo. How I know? Because I caught him in the middle of a red candle with laptop in his lap and a red pants on and a red cloth tied around his waist. Not just that. I mean, coming from the house we stayed in when I was married to him, this man told everybody that he bought the house. He didn't buy this house. He didn't buy this house. This house was rented. These are proof that it was rented. These are proof of conversation between me and the agent when the agent did not do something right in the house. I told him how much we paid for rent. Everything is there. I told him how much he paid for rent, and this is a conversation of the landlord himself. This is a conversation from the landlord himself. He said, look at it. This here is from the landlord. So, different things. I know he's 419 because I know he's 419. He's on the streets. Go to Ghana and ask about him. He says he's into IT. Please, what has he done? What is the IT? Also another picture. This one, my son's father actually released him. His media people actually released it to the internet, on the internet. This is a video. This is actually a video of me trying to hit him. And if you look closely on this video, you will know that my face has been battered. My face had potholes. Like you could see all of that. Now, I'm sure the video will also play. Now, this is also one of my pictures. This is a black eye. I also gave them a picture of one of my ribs. This is a black eye. I gave it to them, and they said that I made this up like it was a makeup artist. I want to appeal to the whole of Nigeria and all the makeup artists in African Nigeria, everywhere I've ever traveled to. If you did this makeup for me, please, it is not time for you to keep quiet. Come out and speak and call me a liar that I did a makeup for this. I have been told that they were going to take this picture for forensic. I was so happy when they said that. It's been 3 years now, nobody has brought out a forensic about this picture. I lost a pregnancy. There was a night, one of the days I confirmed that this man was truly Yahoo. After I came back from giving birth for my son, I had been suspecting that he was Yahoo. Before I even came back to Nigeria, I had started to suspect. But the only thing that actually made me confirm was a night. He wasn't supposed to be home that night. And I slept early. Because of my son, I sleep early. And I went and I heard some noise upstairs in his room because he's in the penthouse and my room is under. So I heard the noise upstairs. Nobody was supposed to be in that room. So I was going to go check what was happening in the room. I opened up this room. I saw a full-grown man wearing a red cloth in his waist with red candles everywhere around him with a laptop in his hand. Immediately I saw that, I was shocked. I was simply shocked. And I was shocked. I was not scared, but I was shocked. But I just started laughing like a mad person. The first time I met them, the mother told me she's Obasanjo's wife. It's a scam. He told me he's Obasanjo's son. It's a scam. He was a Liberian for Obasanjo. His father, God bless his soul, even if I did not know him, I'm not sure I would have hated him totally. This is his father. This is who his father is. His father was Obasanjo's gardener that graduated into being a spiritual leader. This is his father. This man has never for one day, he always puts Obasanjo on Obasanjo's birthday, a happy birthday, daddy. Even the brother. If you go to his page, you will see him and Obasanjo, daddy, I came to see daddy. Not for one day have they ever posted this man's picture. Because they want to keep scamming people that they're Obasanjo's son. This is his father. No relationship with Obasanjo. If this man had a relationship with Obasanjo, I would be the happiest. Had a relationship with Obasanjo, I would be the happiest girl on earth, because it's a name that my son will inherit and work on to be a better person in life. This is his father. When I went for the first time, I knew that he was not. I had always suspected, because I was the one spending. I told you, I said, why we met, he was broke. He said having money after I left to go and give birth. That's when his first yahoo ever money came, when I know him. That's the first time I ever knew him with money, because that was when he paid for the, I think it was 8 million. I knew what she was going to do. They have this thread that they always want to tie on the thumb of the newborn baby. And they told me they were going to do it. And that's why I told the doctors, I said, I don't want my son sleeping with me the first 2 nights. My son did not sleep with me the first 2 nights. He didn't come to my room the first 2 nights, because I didn't want the mother close to my son for that. I made sure that she never involved in helping me for my son. I made sure I did everything because I wanted to be closely watching her, because I knew who she was. So for her son to say that I went to London for the mother to take care of me, Olakunle Churchill, what visa did I use to London? The last time I was in London was the last time I fell on stage, which was back in the days when I started having my drug rage, back in the days, 7 years ago or so. So how and when did I go to London for your mother to take care of me and buy me all the lovely things that she bought for me? The other way around it is, I fed your mother. I gave her my money, hard-earned money. I moved my clothes off my back where she says she loves it, and I give it to her, she wear it. And you come and you lie like this? God will vindicate me, and I know it. And I'm not looking for vindication from you or the world. God will put vindication on all of these things I'm saying, and my son will believe it if nobody believes it. You guys are liars. You're pathetic liars.